Good evening. I hope y'all have had a great Sunday. It was a warmer day with temperatures this afternoon. We've made it back up to the mid-40s, so while that's not warm, it's warmer than what we saw yesterday. Highs peaked in the low 30s here in Jackson yesterday. 31 was our high, made it up to 45 today, and temperatures are just warmer than they were 24 hours ago. About 12 degrees warmer here in Jackson, 15 warmer than where we were at this point yesterday. Now, it's still cool. Temperatures in the 30s, below freezing in Durant, right at freezing in Yazoo City and Carthage. 31 in Vicksburg as well, below freezing there. But 36 here in Jackson. Those temperatures have really dropped since the sun set. We were in the low 40s right before sunset tonight. We're already down into the mid-30s, low 30s for many. Now, we do have clear skies and dry conditions on satellite and radar. We're going to keep those clear skies heading into Monday morning. Another cool night. Temperatures will drop below freezing tonight, but we do have some warmer temperatures ahead. We'll talk about that in just a second. Upper 20s in Jackson, 27, 24 in Carthage, 25 in Forest, mid-20s in Hattiesburg as well. Likely the upper 20s in our river counties, 28 in Natchez, 27 in Fort Gibson, as well as Vicksburg. Now, while the winds are not going to be as strong tonight, they're going to be more calm. They're also going to be coming up out of the southwest, and so with that, we're not going to be worrying about the wind chill as much. It's still going to likely be a couple of degrees cooler in the reading on the thermometer, but it's not going to be feeling like 0 degrees like we had 2 nights ago, or feeling like near 10 degrees like what we had last night. So some good news there, but it's still going to be chilly. Make sure that you bundle those kids up before they head out to the bus stop, and if you're heading out to work tomorrow morning, take that heavy coat with you as well. Now, tomorrow afternoon, peaking near 60 degrees in the metro, as well as Hattiesburg, low 60s in Natchez, upper 50s in Carthage and Yazoo City. And temperatures remaining warm towards Tuesday, low 60s for your high Tuesday afternoon. Within another cold front will move through. Our highs will move back down to the upper 40s, at least for a couple of days. And then as we head towards Friday, we'll be back in the 60s once again. With that cold front, rain chances return. By Tuesday afternoon, we'll have some pretty widespread rain across the metro, or late Tuesday afternoon, we'll have some widespread rain. But really, anytime after midday, that's when we'll start to see some of that heavier rain moving into our northwestern counties. A few showers likely to linger into Wednesday, but looking like mostly dry throughout the day on Wednesday. Let's track out the rain. Here's our cold front moving south and east. A pretty good band of showers developing ahead of that frontal boundary, but it's going to move pretty fast, likely clearing all of central Mississippi by sunrise on Wednesday. So it's not going to be an all-day washout, certainly. Now, Tuesday afternoon is going to be one of our, when we'll have more of that rain around Tuesday afternoon into the evening, but Wednesday looking to be dry for most. Let's zoom in for a closer view. A few stray showers possible early Tuesday morning, mostly dry though as we head towards midday. You can see here's that line moving in ahead of that cold front. Northwestern counties by mid-afternoon. Here in the metro, around that drive time home from work, past sunset, but it's going to clear out, according to this model, by 10 o'clock. I would say safely at this point, the way things look now, by midnight here in the metro, we should be dry, moving towards the Pine Belt through early Wednesday morning, and everyone looks to be dry by mid-morning Wednesday. We'll have clouds throughout the morning, but then as that front moves further to the south and the east, we'll start to have some sunshine by Wednesday afternoon. About an inch of rain is expected. Some locally higher amounts will be possible. The good news is this is not going to be a severe weather event. This is just going to be some beneficial rain. Some of these showers could dump a lot of rain, so we'll be watching for some higher amounts than 1 inch, but the way things look now, count on a ½ inch to an inch of rain, maybe up to 1.5 to 2 inches in some areas if you're lucky, but not expecting any widespread flash flooding from the rain that moves in Tuesday into Wednesday. So for the recap, your 8-day, it's looking quite nice once we get past Wednesday. We got lots of sunshine on a daily basis. For your Groundhog Day, lots of sunshine as well, 60-degree high temperature. We'll have to see what Phil says about if it's going to be 6 more weeks of winter or an early spring, but I have been looking at some extended models, looking at just doing some long-range forecasting for the state of Mississippi. It doesn't look like the Arctic air is done just yet, but nonetheless, we'll see what Phil has to say about things. Either way, we will have some warmer, more seasonal temperatures Monday and Tuesday, That rain moves in Tuesday afternoon, lasting through the evening into the morning of Wednesday for the Pine Belt. Drier weather to round out the rest of the 8-day forecast, though, with lots of sunshine. We will drop to the upper 40s for highs Wednesday and Thursday, with lows back down into the 30s. We could drop below freezing going into Thursday, but temperatures will climb back up to the mid to upper 30s heading towards the weekend, with high temperatures back in the upper 50s to low 60s. So overall, not a bad 8-day forecast. We'll get that rain Tuesday and Wednesday, dry other than that, with lots of sunshine. Hope y'all have a great rest this Sunday and a great week ahead. We'll have news on the CW at 9 tonight. And here on WJTV, right now I believe that's scheduled at 10:30, depending on how late the Grammys go. But we will be here. We'll be on WJTV at some point tonight. And meteorologist Megan Hanna will be on Facebook Live and YouTube tomorrow morning with your next weather update. Thank y'all for watching and have a great week ahead.